Alright. Did we already go outside and talk? Assuming we did. Please tell me we did. Please tell me we did.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. The bed is cold.
The option to go to sleep becomes available.
I gotta script
The
through
sheets
this. I already
feel
went through
at
this.
once coarse and clammy against your skin. And then sleep. And then sleep doesn't come. Obvious. Maybe it's the bed. It's synthetic filling. It barely under your thumb is a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed something to do with what your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you.
I already did all this, bruh. Yeah, I got killed. That's what I get for playing games.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood? What it says on the can, Harry? Answer the... Do you remember your wife's hand? You know, reality... Do you remember? Oh no, funky baby, you stayed. It was the rest of it that left. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry. No, you failed Elysium. Everything. The Pale and the useless. On you really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion. No, you haven't. You'll just sleep. You'll be stinky boy. You're not coming back from shit. You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word trick. So something is wrong. Sleep. Oh, yeah. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Alright.
Good going, buddy. Really? You mean, why are you so tired? It's just you're too weak to say no. Speed. It's power, man. It's of course you and... A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face. A door. You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray.
This is so dumb. I gotta go through this whole day again, bro. Okay, I think I was only like 2 hours later than this, but still. That's 2 hours too long. I'm just gonna speed run it.
Morning. Looks like we can get to work at once. Everything. Which may of... I mean, men who drink beer for breakfast. A complete one loose thread less to worry about. And one that would in fact, even the death of... One more thing.
Good, but aren't you curious?
There ain't no...
Can I help you?
Just and they're
The close.
It's fine, I understand. The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get the man.
Why would he be vague about phone problems? This is something to look into later. Ask God, maybe.
To let the young woman whose house I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel. That's just
Cold brew.
you
More important than a missing...
just so they.
The water lock. That was broken.
Oh, Gary's as loyal as they. Oh my. Well, what?
You're welcome.
I hate to ask.
This will... Yes.
And if you see him, let him know Lena is. Oh, you're just some feel that they.
The water lock.
Oh, Gary's as loyal. Oh my. Well, whatever.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask.
This will... Yes.
And if you see him, oh, you're such a dear. Oh, yeah.
It's a...
That's.
My apology.
It's not a hobby, dear. Search him.
She's completely internalized her husband's struggles. They are her own.
Oh,
She's...
just that they should have...
The water lock. That was broken. Could this be it?
Oh, Gary's is... Oh, my. What happened to the water lock? Oh, now...
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if...
This will show... Yes.
And if you see him... Oh, you're such a dear. Oh, dear. I'm not...
It's always a challenge to describe the person you know best in the world.
Oh,
The lieutenant...
one other thing. He'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him. Even if he's not out in the reeds. You know, just in case. We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn. Not the most numerically satisfying anniversary, but we hit it off and, well, here we are.
She's skipping over some important parts. Perhaps you'll find...
I hope I've been useful. Oh, sweetie.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
Well?
Ah, yes. Oh,
Where other phantasms imitate sticks, hence its name, the Insulindia.
I knew it.
It's not. It's simply elusive. So much so that most well, of course, most phantasm sightings turn out to be false alarms, but their description matched the Not at all. Oh, I doubt it. Oh, yes, it can blend in. Oh dear. I'm afraid I'm not. Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could hear him describe it. I hope you were able to ponder. Of course, dear. I just wish I could have done more.
you're an enthusiastic idiot. But you're still...
We don't have time for Cryptozoology 101.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love those. Yes, and the phone company is taking its sweet time sending someone to fix it. Who told you that? Fine, yeah, it looked like someone had messed with the wiring. It was shortly after that. If you do find out who cut the line, though, let me know, so I can forward them. What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business. He wasn't pan-fried, he was lynched. What could the kid... Fine, okay, the kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must. Yes?
Not ask him about what I gotta pay tonight. Alright, let's hurry up and do this. Alright, went through all this, so we'll just hurry up and run.
The unpromising raised pupil, so it...
You're so...
There's a...
But, while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the bridge. Babe, see that they stay here the whole time.
Gotta hurry this up.
The woman's gaze.
So, you guys look at him. His craniometric birth could...
You hear that?
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really
Look at you! RCM!
And who are you? What is your business here? What?
A shrill the man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
The corpse has been removed from the tree. And what you had to do was to become a Union man for all time.
You pick up on something artificial in his tone, like he's putting on an act.
Find out.
Interesting.
Alright, let's go. Alright, once I finish this, I'm gonna make sure to save my progress this time, so once I talk to those people, and if I end up dying, I can literally just go back to it and retry. So, oh my gosh.
There are several footprints in the mud. Heavy work. Isn't this something an industrial work?
Noted.
What do you think you are? A super detective? The corpse lies on the ground among the remains of an absolutely demolished pinewood branch. It's gently laid on...
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job. Yes.
The arse...
The fucking cop's gonna cut his shit up!
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Come on.
What you do know is, at 18.9 kilometers, the dormant shield volcano, Corpus Mundi, is the world's. You must have me confused. You, sir, you are...
There truly is a time for everything. Even for Yellow Guard. I'll ask you when I need you. That's right.
The fish lips stay silent in response.
I told you. He is male. 40 to
Why
50.
does it keep doing
with
that, bro?
The dead man's stick. Above those, an 11 field info for...
That's you.
The corpse.
KK5.
KK. That's because he doesn't want to bring up the messy question of your...
Next. NA. NA.
Try 40. He nods.
Mondial.
Fair to... The Pudgy...
Male.
Nor...
We're still... What else?
KK.
None. At least not after the interfering with the body's position or wounds post. Then again...
Your central... Somewhere in elsewhere yet. The building is tall. And so...
We should start.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest.
Clothes. Babrudini.
The disappointment.
The boots are...
It would be clever of you to omit the boots altogether, sire. If you are to keep them for yourself, as you ought to.
The boot has tattoos. The upper torso, the assistant, the deceased, well-nourished. Body hair is light brown. Distribution, lividity.
Fucking love talking.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face. Ligature mark. The steel...
You got just the right tool for that. The chain.
Always good to think. We need to cut the belt.
See? No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
The belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread, rising from the... After some deliberation, you sink the cutters into the... Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower...
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the... Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Chest is intact. Normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant.
No! I fucking...
This is clearly what they've been waiting for. Ever since...
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact. In addition, I see smaller, residual scars.
From wounds sustained over 2, maybe more...
Last item. Hands.
The
Hands are clean. No sign of injury from struggling. I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Ooh. That's odd. Central...
Of course, there is a moral to be drawn
Musculoskeletal.
with his eyes almost closed.
Yeah, Jack, that...
The hyoid bone is fractured. The respiratory system. Oral cavity shows no lesions. Hepatobiliary. NA. Same for toxicology. Cardiovascular. Gastrointestinal.
This will...
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila. What's next on the list? Let's see. We have head. And your opinion, officer? Agreed. So,
At maximum velocity...
has confessed.
Coagulated blood sticks to...
Right. A dark red. I see him.
Below the note.
That's it. Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over. Well, we were thorough.
Oh yeah. Well done, Master Detective.
Now, you see, that were...
Please get yourself together. The lieutenant from Precinct 57 thinks.
I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive for processing.
He's thinking, I'm sure we didn't get everything. There's always something.
I'm gone. Into the what? In the past. Way out in the west. The blue heart. Oh, fuck it up.
He means force. It'll work.
I'm a joke. Look at me. A killer. A motherfucker. Go ahead, copper. What do you mean? It's the power of your... You mad? Go ahead. Ask me more, because you're a copperoonie coming right up. Fuck no. You're no Rooney. No. You're not a Harry either. Fuck no. No. You're not, because you have loved me in Provocopo. It was love all along. Sure, Lobo. I can ask you, looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder? You're a lying sack of shit, Corpo. You're doing this because there is nothing else to do. Do I remind you of someone?
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
You sure I got out of that one? Coppellini, come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If shoot, Looney Rooney. Come back later, Corpo.
I thought we decided to leave it to...
Okay, so you can sneak out of your room, maybe.
Well,
Okay. I need a little help for carrying him to the holding pen of my kinema.
There go those beautiful enamel boots. May they rest.
Continue working here. The locals, the case, or attend to your own business.
This means Lieutenant Kisuragi will leave the park. If you have nothing to do, read books or sit on the bench on the plaza.
Alright, save the game. I didn't save it last time, and then I ended up, what's it called? Dying, and I had to start from literally the day before. I'm not doing that again. Alright, now she's gonna just yell at me and get mad at me or something. No, for you.
Let me handle this. Detective disorientated.
Her entire character.
No, I am not, so let's get to it.
Could this be the Miss Beaufort that...
I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasant...
Even though she has excellent control, you caught
Okay,
her
I'm
off
trying to get
guard.
back to where I was.
Push her some more.
You are not here to chat.
You set the pace and the topic of these. A man
I
like
bet.
Easy Leo could have said anything.
I represent the Union and these men here. Don't...
A very minor victory.
Let's make sure I get my authority up. Where's that at? Psych? Yep. Wait, what? I have 4 skill points? Why have I not been using them? What just happened?
What you...
I saw what you were...
What are...
You were specifically asked...
The Union...
Uh-huh. Goddamn right it is.
If anything, it is the RCM who do things to people. I am being aggressive? Listen, you moral and unlucky. You are part of a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders. Look, a comedian. Do your job.
Strange. It's as if people don't believe a cop could be a socialist.
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have...
Hey. Psst. Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again. You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners,
When did I say that?
impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket, literally murder all human beings regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
Okay.
Okay, not in so many words, but don't deny it. You're about to rip off that mask of social democracy and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire? Failure. It's about... Of course you do. You are failure. You are communism. Absolutely vanquished, beaten, curb-stomped, shat on. While everyone else is out partying, having you alone, against every living thing, against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly you against the atom, the charm and the spin, where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and now get to work, comrade. Oh yeah, get the firing squads
we're
and
starting
the animal
communism,
wagons ready.
Communism, baby.
Too late to back out now. You can't make an omelette without breaking it.
Alright, let's just save it here. So, like if I die.
This is where you say your bed.
Hey, dipshit.
Do not let their squeals disturb your serenity. These are but simple peasants, sire.
What, is he fucking kidding? This guy high or something?
Hey, asshole, up here. We're talking to you.
Oh, this is about...
You sure took your time, huh?
Oh, he was a real pretty boy.
I can't for the life of me understand why you did it. I mean...
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
No. I's here. You got...
He understood what you were doing.
Yeah! You fuck with the Hardy Boys, you fuck with...
Relax, Dennis. No one is fucking you yet.
Yeah, Dennis, calm down. No one's...
Let Dennis enjoy his fucking, man. We don't mind.
Yeah.
Easy, fellas.
Too late. You already scanned the room. You got a pretty good picture of the actors here. You could take another look at the tracks in the mud on the crime scene. Compare it to these guys.
The pretty boy. You really...
Evidence. Show them you have it. It doesn't have to be conclusive.
Container belt? Like we used... Because we took it from the harbor. We did this. Together. Goddamn right.
No. These 7 honest men have equally come forth.
All 7. together. They're diluting respect.
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt
Chaise électrique is the method of capital punishment in Revachol under the coalition.
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
The River Esperance Correctional Facility, a military prison run by the coalition, dubbed Reunion by the inmates. The origin of the name is unknown.
But you see, a lawman, is something people agree upon. And here in Martinez, we agreed that this man had to die.
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
A trick question. Don't let her lead the conversation.
Who do you fucking think does? You keep him the fuck out of this. We have autonomy.
When the shit starts spinning, it will not land on Mr. Clare. That's the deal here. The fixer will ignore the notion completely, focusing on Titus's culpability.
When Titus Hardy says he runs the Hardy Boys, he means that in an administrative capacity. On that night, everyone acted as one man. You don't have to keep answering his questions.
Huh?
I like Expedition 34.
Expedition 34?
Yeah. You haven't seen that?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's much better than 34.
Huh?
It's much better than 33.
I'm sure, buddy. This ain't even Expedition 33 anymore.
That's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
Known him? We don't...
Yeah!
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy? No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they said. Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive in my town. And he stepped out of line. The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. At Cohoy and Semini.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
This one has a special gripe with him coming here.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to...
'Cause one night, he walked straight up to the mic and said, "I'm R&E's goddamn special force." Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some R&E's...
We couldn't believe it either. But he fucking did. Right there.
Sire, the tale is true. This is a serious violation of the karaoke code.
Wrong. He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
From rape to harassment to threats of violence. He regrets mentioning it. Hopes you didn't notice.
To kill us all, if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started to come in here every night. Drinking, grabbing... Yeah, this girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs. Show me your cunt. Why don't you show me your cunt? Then he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you.
Yeah, me and Eugene got around. Aren't you fucking listening?
There's something odd here. Seems like they don't want to talk about that rape Titus mentioned. Why not? This is a serious allegation. Make them talk about it.
No, you're not getting the name.
There's nothing you can do for now. He's stonewalling you.
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real...
Didn't they teach you anything?
You're pretty sure you've had at least 2 years of cop school and many more of active service.
Look, I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, cop.
Yeah, I knocked him out. Came up behind him and clapped him in the back of the head. He went...
That's right, lawman. And then we...
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first. Then see if it all adds up.
My fucking elbow, Copper. Samaran boxing.
Samaran boxing, or Sambo, is an eloquently violent set of one-on-one fighting moves. He may be lying, but he's good at it. No twitching, no rushing, no uncalled for details.
Right fucking here. Eugene already told you that the fuck had started coming.
Yeah, man. Weren't you listening?
Titus
Let's go.
is solid as a rock, and so are a few others. But... A single sentence would wear him out. He can't take the length of the questioning. Keep it going long enough, and he'll crack.
Fuck off, Copper.
This one is a stone wall. You won't get more out of them about the night of the murder. Not yet.
No. Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look at how fucking fat he is.
Fuck off, Shanky. Angus is a...
Keep your eye on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's going to break like a piece of twig.
Like what, Copper?
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. You should go back to Jamrock.
Yes. Run home. Lonely. Rent a cop. Real law.
Forget about their games. You've mapped out the characters. Reading the footprints in the yard should be easier now.
Again. Just get the dead guy.
Good one, Titus.
About fucking time.
I'm the cryptozoologist, find speed and snip it. Oh yeah, I gotta call Alice back. Bro, I'm saving the game literally every time I finish a long dialogue, because there's no way I'm going through everything again, bro. Like, I've already had to do that. Where's the... Oh, I can't call Alice back. Dang. Alright, I'll just have to wait for that. Alright, what is this? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not paying him. I'm not paying, bro. I don't know how to get up there. I need to learn how to get up at the top of the place. Why is the body...
There
oh, wait,
are
never mind.
several footprints in the mud. Left sitting at a desk, Lieutenant Kitsuragi fiddles.
What's up, Kuna?
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces.
He battery up! Fucked it good! It was porno!
Shoot that shit at Kuno, Pig O'North.
Whatever that means.
Fucking right, pig. Kuno's filling bathtubs with that shit. Kuno's a kingpin. Fuck no, pig. Kuno ain't dealing to the popo. Not doing the pork pen for your...
Lying the act. He's actually telling the truth. Or at least, he's got to at least know a source. We need to befriend him first.
The fuck do you want with it? Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Let's risk it.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Get your snout out of Kuno's ass. Kuno knows how hard Kuno pushes it. You should give up, Popo.
You okay, Kuno?
That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure.
Fucking right, pig. Kuno, don't be yanking your shit in front of the Kuno. Kuno's...
Lying the act. He's got... You need to befriend him first.
Kuno doesn't...
I mean, impossible to befriend this kid.
I'll die before I squeal, pig. I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to...
Don't be traumatizing it.
Alright.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East. Whatever she says, it can't hurt you. You're alright. Maybe not healthier, but it's a bonus that you've drunk so hard you can't. There's a light buzz as you press the doorbell, waiting for her.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order? My God.
Here come the bad vibes again. Relax. Distance yourself from it.
It's you. My God.
Wait. Is she...
Michelle, just please. Why did you even call?
Is this some kind of joke? The voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your microphone.
Ever since I came to work here, it's as if my mind's been wiped.
And then it hits you. She tries again not to cry, and still doesn't succeed completely. Real or not, your mirror neurons react. It feels painful to be listening to this. Her sound melts into the static from a long-distance phone call. This is where you hung up the call the last time. But the phone rings in the office with an old-fashioned chime, and someone walks by in a pair of heels. The static is like a warm blanket wrapped around the sounds. No one replies, but the static grows stronger like rainfall. Then a female voice speaks out, completely different from the one before. Glorious. Her words are too cold to comprehend. She smells of sodium lights and rain streaks on car windows. Eyes like pilots. The strange and alien thought pattern ends. You're left staring at the electronic doorbell.
Alright. Or someone to try to see if I can go to the very top somehow. There ain't no way up there. Okay. Let's go talk to that woman over here. Oh, what's up, bro? I haven't seen this person.
Yes? Hello? Me? No one.
She doesn't really want. If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
Not all the time. Right now I'm browsing books. Even a working class woman needs something to read. I know you are. Mm-hmm. What with? My husband? No, I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends? Yes, but... I don't really need to know where my husband is. No. Why are we still talking about this? I haven't lost my husband.
She has, though. The husband is totally lost. You should...
What?
This is great rage bait.
Who said anything about shame? Stop talking down.
But he is. You can feel it. Or maybe...
No, absolutely not. Are you a policeman or a nanny? They are not missing, sir.
You know where they are. They're at home. What if something horrible has happened? What if they're dead? That's the bad vibe.
What? That's just... My daughters are perfectly fine. They're almost grown up now anyway. They're past the age they need me protecting them from everything now. My youngest girl, Jolie, is just shy of 16. Jenny, she is turning 18 next month. But we shouldn't even be talking about them. Why do you need to know this? Haven't I repeatedly told you that they're not missing? That they're in jam?
Did someone say party? You could use a party. Hunt it down.
Let's go to a party, bro.
What is it with you and Pulp Staples? My God. Please, no more talk about my...
Okay, it must be asked then. What are you doing here? Why are you pursuing this?
I don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo here. I don't even have a cockatoo. And guess what?
It's a trap. Never ever say what.
Even if I had, it wouldn't be missing. Great. Nothing. Go read up on them if you're so interested. There's a great book in the bookstore.
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain? Or your hero?
Please, let's do.
Her hands move over the book covers. Another comrade. Years of labor are pressing down on her shoulder. The woman before...
I don't want to lose any more stuff. I'm not gonna... In my second run of this game, I will, though. Oh, she's not here anymore? Oh, wait, I'm an idiot.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire me?
Can't you tell? I'm painting. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words. Have you ever tried your hand at graffiti-o? When faced with a blank, we rarely see pigs round here.
She wants it to be something true.
This place is severely lacking in havoc. Not even the occasion. I thought I'd mix it up. You know, summon the forces of crime, yeah? Thanks. I'm sure the
She means the opposite. You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner. Yes, I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me. Does anyone in a city like this? It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like...
The inspiration will come to her once hell is set loose on the streets.
Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it?
Wow. She's still just sitting here? Spend a day, madam.
Word has traveled, yes.
One of the tall buildings overlooking the roundabout. It would give them a read on the entire quarter.
You have? And how did you like Mr. Clare? Of course, Detective. I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a... How could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not...
Intellectually speaking, it would be quite interesting. Tell her she'll like you for it.
Oh. That's so very, very helpful. And how is that going? Do you have any leads on that gun? Well, maybe he's not as helpful as you thought then. Is there anything else? Of course, Detective. Should something... Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
Why, yes I am.
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around? Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou.
We are. And the city of Revachol is on the island of Le Caillou. I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
She's referring to Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage.
No matter whose it is, a motor carriage is just a tool. You need it to do your job, as I do mine. It's just a means of getting where you need to go.
You need to make this lady admit she's only riding around on this boat because she's rich.
Oh, okay, you need to do your job as I do mine. It's just a meaning of getting where you need to go.
Why what? Stop thinking. Take her down. Before you do, it might be pertinent to ask a few more questions. Learn whatever you can about this boat.
The boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
The word "it" feels strange. A breeze ripples through the sails and tugs at your hair. Below, the sleek, fish-like shape of the hull parts the water. Beneath that, a resounding dull.
Okay. How about Cordelati 19? Because it was manufactured in Revachol East.
She makes a point of being unromantic about it.
Why Dolores? Well, it means nothing to me. I think I'll stick with the factory name. But thank you for this. It's a pleasure craft. A 19 pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing. My sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby. Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure...
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain. White, qualified pleasure craft operator. So...
I just renewed its safety inspection last month, officer. It is completely seaworthy. In fact, it's taken part in not one, but 2 Insulindic regattas. The other time, I would have finished the race were it not for an urgent work matter. much like the one I'm on now. Technically speaking, you don't. Then certainly you must know that under the Wayfarer Act, the RCM...
The Wayfarer Act is one of the few pieces of legislation governing human interaction in the Revachol Zone of Control, along with the Emergency Trade and Ailments Acts. It's one of the foundational laws in Revachol, designed to limit the authority of local institutions. Part of it prohibits. It's a law that keeps Revachol what it is, in limbo.
You may still ask to see my passport. That I'm obliged to...
You need to save face if you want her respect.
Of course.
The woman is silent, smiling while the waves lap against the hull. In your hand, under the plastic, a light blue passport. The Republic of Vespa,
there's so much
formerly
talking,
the
bro.
Republic of Vespa Messina, was once a dual kingdom. An amicable parting of ways produced two constitutional monarchies. Vespa, the richer of the two, is an occidental nation known for its... It is a stable country, and yet there has always been something ominous about its perfect stability. It's a place at the edge of the Mwindi Isola. The woman, born in the year 3 in the commune of Revachol, smiles at you. Face adorned
I didn't look at any of this earlier because I was like, yo, why are you talking about a boat?
But Joyce is much...
She doesn't like it. Probably a bad memory. Mean girls at...
My husband is. I have dual citizenship. A Vespertine is handier when traveling.
She nods and returns the plastic bag to her coat.
Oh my, the E word. You mean to say that it's a symbol of conspicuous consumption? That I'm a member of the ruling class? Then what does that say? Does it say docking reserved for residents of Route 33A? This old proletarian haunt here? As I said, plenty of people drive boats of all social strata. Yes. Anyway.
No, I want to say
My,
something.
The E word. You mean to say that it's a symbol of... Then what does that say? Does 33A? Yes.
Okay.
Anyway.
I gotta get that up. Wait, what do I need to get up for that?
My. Then what?
I want to challenge her.
33A?
Reaction
This old
speed.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, good. What we do. I'm afraid...
There was a touch of discomfort there. She wants to merely...
The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those and that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration.
The Wild Pines Group is one of the original Revacholian Indo-tribes. Companies awarded royal monopolies by the king, the suzerain himself, centuries ago. The king is long gone, but several of the Indo-tribes remain. Son Baptiste, Elysium, an unknown entity known as Brightest Star.
Okay, it's a whole lot of information. I'm not going. There's no organized companies awarded royal monopolies by the king themselves centuries ago. The king is long gone, but several times. Unknown entity known as.
Why, thank you. I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet, but I can tell you that last year, the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue. Yes, past a certain point, numbers begin to seem imaginary. A conglomerate the size of Wild Pines is like a shark. If it stops moving and growing, it will die. Then what becomes of those 72,000 families?
What, Mr. Robot?
It is a tremendous responsibility. They started as an exploration and cargo fleet conducting trade between the Samaran and Insulindian Isolas. 2 centuries of care,
Bro, this is
deliberation,
a
and
whole lot of
madness
information.
have gone into this endeavor. Vessels pass through the great unrest to re-emerge with apricots in tow. The logic of the system is totalizing. It's taken everything from its employees to build it. You know more than you let on. Certainly it helped, but most of the original Indo tribes have failed or been absorbed. To survive,
Wild pines had to grow and adapt. No suzerain did that. You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners, who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo? We built this district.
We. There it is. She owns up to it.
All the best parts of it. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, with its bastions. The plazas Meteor and Mosaic. Even before Martinez was swallowed by the industrial harbour. Even before it was part of Revachol. Long before Terminal B was erected here. The Pines built it as a resort for its a company getaway. For a weekend or a summer holiday. Then came the revolution. But that's another...
With your help, hopefully, says her warm tone.
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question. Better not tie the forestay to the backstay on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from it. Wow, so someone's been a little boring. Yes, my standard liege. Someone's seen all sorts of wild ideas pop off and thought, I'll take the boring one. The regular, please. The brown.
Generally, someone's seen all sorts of wild ideas pop off and thought, I'll take the boring one, the regular, please, the brown.
No need to be defensive. Of course you do. And maybe some black shoes or a pristine white shirt to go with that. It's official. My lord's copper type is regular cop. I'll let everyone know. I'll send out telefax.
What? And maybe some... What the heck are we talking about? I'll let everyone know. I'll send out telefax.
Done and done. No actual communiques will be sent, of course. That would...
Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm just a regular cop. Oh, wait. Alright. I gotta go back to that dude at 2100. What can I do now? Let's see. Alright, who's this?
There. Working class drunk. You cracked it. All in a good day's work. What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is. Yes, and you found him. Now go. Didn't she repeatedly tell you her? But he is missing. You heard her. The worry in her voice.
My brownie. I mean, your brownies. Well, like, I'm not eating anything tomorrow. Well, like, I'm not eating anything tomorrow. Like, you mean, like, keep it? I can only eat it. Hey, so, yeah, I can eat more of the brownies just for today. Yeah. But he's missing. You heard her, the worry in her voice. I'm going.
Do marriages make any sense? Does honor? You're not a filthy philosopher. You're an officer of law. It's time to... There's no need for champagne when there's honor, recruit.
Alright, let me go ahead and save the game before I do something stupid and I can just go back to my last save. Why don't I just talk to him first? Oh, I can't even talk to him. Alright.
God damn it, I already told you. My husband isn't missing. Very well then. Where is he? Excuse me?
There's something else hiding in her voice, though.
Right, because working class women come with alcoholic husbands. You know what?
Remember, about that what. Never ever say what.
You were right. I do have an alcoholic husband. Although not that one. I did, and he is. No, he's not. Or maybe he is, I don't know. I haven't seen him for... Well, to hell with him.
There. She's worried now. She sighs, but you can detect a slight hint of gratitude and relief from her face.
All right, go ahead. Honestly, not that different from you. Well, he's slightly chubby. What else? He was wearing a dark brown leather jacket with a bright blue inner lining. The lining is hand-sewn. It's his cool jacket. God knows it's too... I even tried throwing it
Bro,
away
I don't
once.
care about all this. Why am I
He
doing
just dug it out of the bin. Can you believe it? Well, what can you do? I hope that at least that extra lining helps him keep warm at night. I wouldn't like him to catch cold.
She's thinking about him out in the cold, in some park, or on the coast.
Yesterday morning, he went to the library. He went to retrieve my book, and he promised, because we talked about this. We talked about not wandering off again.
Gone for around 36 hours then. She turns away from you in an attempt to...
So you are going to look for him. Thank you. Please do. Even though I'm sure he will...
You step in and close your arms around this foreign body, wandering astray.
What is happening?
She seems to be confused. Your hands are... She steps back and returns her attention to books.
Alright. We're gonna save game. We're gonna save game and we're gonna actually do this for real now.
What is happening?
She seems to be confused. Your hands are wrapped around her polyester coat. The situation is oddly intimate. Your chin is pressed against her shoulder. Her hand is trapped between your chest. 5 seconds.
What are you doing, officer?
Less talk, more feeling. Keep your eyes closed. Soak in the closeness. See what the feeling entails. The feeling continues. Warm and comfy on the cold shoreline. You hear a question rising to the surface. So tell me, how does it feel to be close to someone, skin to skin? I wonder how long it has been since you last hugged someone. No, you don't. And it's better that way. Nothing. Don't come back here. Oh my God. Why are you calling me? Stop calling me. Are you drunk again? I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you ever again.
Officer, what are you doing? A hug monster? How do these two go hand in hand? Right. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That was great.
Right. What the...
She gives you a short nod before.
Alright, I over thought I was gonna get punched or lose morale or something. Oh, okay. What to do, what to do, what to do. What can I do? What task do I have? Wait. Okay, I can't level up anything. What task do I have? Suggestion. Alright. Sure. Alright. We're just gonna go this way and just see if we can find anybody. What was in here again?
This screen found A to Z, Contemporaire, is parked in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead. It's seen but
Okay. Oh, she's still sitting here?
Lowman, you caught me at an opportune...
Alright, that's cool. Wait, she said I caught her at the opportune time? Is that what she
Lowman,
said?
you caught me at an opportune moment. With awful weather killed diamonds. Of course, whatever
Alright, yeah, I
things
saw
they
this.
put. Is that all you wanted to know, Lowman?
Yeah, I don't feel like talking to you. Why are there so many people watching my stream right now? That's kind of crazy. Let's see. Yes, 5 is a lot for me because I'm literally playing this for myself, so I'm kind of confused why there's anybody watching this. Where the heck should I go? I don't know. I don't know what I should do.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
Alright. Easy yapping. I might go in there and just start threatening these people some more. Alright, let's threaten them. Hey guys.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Anything new I can say to you? Can I say? Very low. Alright. Weak when you first met. What are you talking about?
Good one, Titus.
Like, I'm not gonna say that.
Again.
Let me try it.
Oh man. Why don't...
It's almost an anthropological sight.
Not in the arresting mood?
A fearful readiness, like an electrical charge.
Look, Carl, I know you think you're doing your job here, but there...
The bore's the size of your eye.
I'll back off, I guess, because last time I did that, I got shot.
The little guy? You're the little guy now.
So,
okay.
Little guy.
Beneath everything, he's grateful.
Yeah, little questions.
Yeah, no more questions.
Time. No. Eyes here.
He understood what
Yeah, relax.
Yeah, let them...
Yeah.
Easy.
Too late. You already scanned the room. Good. You could take another look at the tracks in the yard.
I already did this, and now I'm going back to my last save. What I look like? What I look like doing that? Load game. Going back to my last save. What do I look like? Losing my morale off that. I'm not doing that. Now I'm gonna talk to you again. Wait, can I talk to her again?
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting...
Okay. Let me talk to this guy again.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Hey, that's cool. Let me keep asking questions. And,
Again.
Good one.
How many people...
Cheers.
Or send them to reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
I'm just doing my job.
But you see,
It's like,
lawman, is something about
no,
fucking
because
time.
it's not going to change. I thought they said ask more questions, like, to the fat guy or something, because he was about to fold. But I don't have any more questions to ask. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. What is this? What's up, bro?
The man ponders his cooking utensils.
Yeah, he has nothing to say to me either. Alright. Oh, is he gonna say so? I gotta ask him about the rent tonight.
Can
That I
I
don't feel like
help
giving
you?
him.
Got the 20 real? Then why are you wasting my time? Absolutely.
Absolutely. In the question. Your body is ready, sire.
I gotta find a song. Alright. What to do? What is this? 36%. Alright, that's fine. Find working class husband. Bro, I'm so confused where I should be going, man. We already went that way. We're gonna go back to the harbor or whatever that thing is. Do you have anything to say to me?
Looking for something?
Yeah, I got nothing for you. You got anything new?
Right to work. Right.
Nothing new from you. Okay, buddy. I don't have much to work with here.
So,
You've been in there, he means.
Oh.
Talked to the boss man too, probably.
Okay.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains. Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk. A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open? Of course, I got you. You don't know anything. I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good.
Oh,
of you
that's
to
what I was
help
supposed to
us
be
out
doing.
during the strike. Working class solidarity.
I forgot about
as they
that.
say. I knew this man was a commie. And it's a good thing you're doing too. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the wailing and rags. That's all I know. The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about none of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess. I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
He means he's not going to tell you cause he doesn't know. But he will shoot his mouth on who he is and what they're fighting for. This is interesting.
Los Ardis? They're an independent militant group. A bit, they're sort of like you.
What?
Preserve
What's that
the
mean?
rule of law and all that. Except it's Everard's law. But really, they're just like...
Is he actually comparing you and... Oh, come on. He's just trying to keep the peace.
Let
the
it
man
go.
whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffled.
We're negotiating our share. Aye. This stuff, they already covered. It's not enough. Not enough to all of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
This seditious talk sounds like communism. Just so we're on the same page, communism is basically wanting to kill the rich people or deporting them.
I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've made it. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman. I guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owner. By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world, the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish. Okay, he's reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
Not you would like to say. But then there's that weasel door. This man has political theory, and it has not failed him today.
Sure thing.
This was great. You feel mentally reinvigorated.
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing? What a thought! Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Your dead guy was an enemy combatant. He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large
That's just me.
organizations like our union have all sorts of men.
He's not lying about not doing it himself.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search.
Alright. So I got my next task because I was confused what I should be doing. Alright. Right to work, right to work. Alright. Let's go to behind that greenhouse. They said I can go into the kitchen after 1 p.m. or something like that. I'm pretty sure like I got into this way, right? How did I get in last time? Yeah, I think it was right here.
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air. And there's the royal lion, Guillaume's kitten. This knocker will last a lifetime and then some. The door is slick with rain. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp. You knock silently. The upholstery muffles the sound. You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small... Only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold. Maybe there might be important information in the apartment. I mean, there might.
We're going in there, come on. I'm going in there.
Feel the air moving.
Save it? We're saving? Because I don't want to make a stupid decision where I have to go back. We're going in there. Let me go in, please. Let's go. What is this place?
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling a little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. There's something disdainful in the way the curves and lines of the bodies were drawn.
Images on ceramic make you vaguely
uncomfortable. The images betray a lack of interest in human beings. They are merely unflattering caricature. The owner of these mugs doesn't like people of other ethnicities.
Okay, so it's one of the races.
This person is unhappy. Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The owner of this collection could be dumping his trash in the Whirling's container. An interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes. Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Who knows? Could be. But this clothes in the trash lead doesn't really seem like it's going. You could ask Everard who this person is.
Alright. Alright. Ooh, I'll take that. Oh, wrong thing. Alright. Let's look at the clothes I got. Physical instrument. Let's put that on. Care about no electrical machine. Oh, it's +1 on 2 things? I'll take that. I low-key need the physical instrument more. My physical stuff sucks. Alright. What is this? I booked out the walker sticks. Alright. What's this?
This is the flag of Revachol. The suzerainty. This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle. What is that?
It's an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex, it is but one of the many strange optic atmospheric phenomenon of this wondrous archipelago. You're sure you once saw sundogs in your youth and blue flares. The flag accepts your honorable salute with...
Alright. Is that it? Nothing else? Is there anything else to look at with this?
A row of mugs sits on the...
Alright, did all that, and I think that's it. Alright, we're out of here. Save it again. I gotta keep saving it. Like, because I'm sorry, I'm not going back, and it's just... What's up, Kuno S?
Trying to sneak up on me again? Trying to snuff me out? Get away, pig!
That's rude. Alright. What's this? Oh, I'll take both of those. Alright. Let's go talk to Evart, or whatever his name is.
We're still waiting for a replacement for the bull you sent sinking. Yes, the Debardiers Union pays me to stand vigil during the night.
I never talked to
Not
them.
out of any political allegiance,
Like, really?
mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours.
He feels like he has to justify himself for some reason.
She is nobody.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday. No one. The bus has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other girl. Yes! It's...
Look, officer. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before, René. Monsieur Claire had that bus built.
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill mind.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiniers' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Oh, hold up. Okay, so it's like I'm doing my political views. I've created this job for Renee. I don't know anything about politics. I've created this job for Renee because he knows the rule of covenant, pension honor. He is some of the man can live off decorated kingsman. Team terror reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words. I'm going to just disagree with it. I don't know why, but I am. Actually, if I want these guys on my
Can
side.
we conclude the topic of my guard boost now?
No, wait. I'm becoming a communist. I gotta stop doing this. There's a grievous of fate of those soldiers' faces like you go to argue, but can't find words. Highly lives to give a conclusion. Wait. Okay, I'm not supposed to be on that side.
Yes. Like I said, unfortunately I don't. And like most of the locals, I have no in Martinez. The union is the law. So can you really blame them? Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply...
It is true. This is a man with a lot of past, but little present.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game. I do. Fire from heavy artillery. Why what? Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose the name to feel special. Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't, though. And
it was probably a bit more complicated than that.
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up. Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
He finds your lack of historic knowledge troubling. A sign.
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during
Bro, this
Operation
game's world
Deathblow
building
in
is a whole
08.
lot, bro.
The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta. This here is Blood Ground, where Coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely.
Blood Ground. You got old Rene going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Don't get me
This is
wrong,
too
officer.
much.
I hate those foreign dogs, but the enemy of my enemy. Damn right, son. They lit the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union...
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the Coalition,
Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting tired
whoever you
of
wanna
talking to these
blame,
people.
never finished the job. Officially, the party...
You don't even begin to truly understand the players of the table, let alone the specific circumstances around...
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
Okay, since I was communist, let me try to do the opposite, which I won't know because I know nothing about politics, which is sad. Nothing I do. Communists don't understand how money works. This coalition seems quite good. One of ours cleaned up our mess, and now they rule us.
No, they don't. But I'm sorry it had to be the Coalition. After 8 years of fighting rabid commies, boiling cats for food, and I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol. Or even if that damn
This royal failure weighs heavily on it.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads. This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain. Damn Frissel. He was a king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frissel.
Some manner of self-deceit is present in his thinking. Sounds like this Guillaume abandoned him.
The suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the... Ah, yes! King Philip the...
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the
Cocaine? Cocainum? Sounds like our kind of king. And just imagine what kind of cocaine.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and
Bro, it's so much
weak-minded
talking,
among
I
his
can't do this, bro.
subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
Like, we're yapping about nothing involving the case right now.
A nation is only as strong as its leader.
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
The Carabinier doesn't reply. No one and nothing can change this man's mind. He is as rigid as they come.
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much.
You can't even take responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler? That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine, for clarity of vision, to aid in their...
I'm satisfied with this explanation.
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court made him administer the dose to his mother when she was in labor, and it is well known that with the help of cocaine...
Higher realms. He's just making excuses for the king's habits. isn't he?
From what I've seen of the officers of the LCM... but I don't want to get into a debate about right.
Alright, I think that's it. Done talking to that guy.
You work hard. Oh, yes. You hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there. But oh yeah, like a horse. A workhorse. For hard work.
I like that.
Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have walked 200,000. That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way. And you won't let it break you. That's just what it's like. Life and death. But you got gills on your side, baby. Got those black papers with the faces of the innocents on them. You bring in the Franco Negros and the Solas. It ain't easy, but you do it. Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop, and a sprinter, and a money printer. Wasn't easy getting that giant novelty check from Everard. Took some ingenuity to get into the harbor. But you got in. You didn't log that in as a donation either. You don't log any of that shit in.
I'm a straight rider, okay. Okay.
Yeah, you're in the sales business. Shaking for shit and then pawn it off. Law officer style. Wasn't easy getting that giant novelty check.
No, that's not what I said.
Sure. And has it been easy? Is life easy? Have you not? Are you rich? Get out of here. You're a
okay.
You work harder than anyone. Almost rode yourself to the grave, and you're still practically a hobo. Why is that? Boo-hoo. The system is broken. The establishment is keeping me down. That's right.
Yep.
100%.
Yep.
Fucking G-Man's got his jam-covered sticky fingers in your pocket. Stealing from you every time you buy. Our taxes are almost non-existent in the Gotham estate. That is Revachol. You and I both, but they got those indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax, excise duty, extraction tax. This tax that doesn't even have a name. Plus, there's the stuff people in other countries pay for that makes them ask for more money from you here. The Gotham estate's a myth. In total, 98% of all your money.
Wow.
Here you
Let's
go,
get it.
hustler. Fight the righteous fight. Free the people. Keep it real. Keep it street.
Yes, sir, babe. I kind of don't have any space for this, but hey. I have to have skill points to forget this stuff. And trust me, I do want to get rid of it. But, not yet. Save game. Oh, wait, I can go into the kitchen now. Whatever, I don't know what kitchen. I thought I already went in the kitchen, but they were telling me the kitchen opens at 1 or something. Is this open at 1?
You see a heavy...
Yeah, never mind.
The man ponders his cooking.
What can I do here? They told me the kitchen opens at 1. He said come back at 1300. That's what he said.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. Yes?
Okay, I don't know what they're talking about then. Alright. I'm probably finna go back to those Hardy boys once Kim, whatever his name is, comes back. Kim Kitsuragi or something like that. And as of right now, I'm finna go hit up Evart, whatever his name is. Anything new here? Don't know. don't care.
The already familiar cold.
Hey, when did I say that? Oh, that's cool. You can autosave. That has nothing to do with what I'm trying to do. Alright, thank you.
This is the night watchman. The chair is not as austere as the drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box. You take the painkillers. They are yours now. Oh boy, where to start? Elevated risk of dementia.
Hey, that's fine. We'll be alright.
Stand and exit.
How bad could it be? Alright. Let's go. Can it stop raining though? It's fine.
A rusting control, no screech of metal. Crane does not.
Alright. How to open this? I couldn't open it, right?
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened since you were last. The container door appears unmoved, but a tough nut to crack for sure. But the strongest containers often have the softest hearts. The door does not respond to your advances. Is it possible that it seems somehow more... Why does this situation feel so familiar? Do you have a history of propositioning inanimate objects?
I have 2 + 1s and it's still 3%.
No reply. You attempt to turn the handle.
Alright, that's 8. Alright. Let's go hit up Evart. Ooh, money. Oh, what's up, bro? This is the guy that talks a lot.
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I'd... Sure,
Yeah,
mister.
please
Absolutely.
Alright, ain't nothing to talk with, bro, about. Had enough of Leo. What's up, bro?
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit... I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see...
He's trying to figure out if you're lying. There is no way to sway this man in any direction. He is unsuggestible and unswayable. Just tell the truth.
I did go inside. Weasel had the flag of the old on his wall.
Exactly the kind of fascist memorabilia I was expecting. Weasel probably...
He was testing you.
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now.
Alright. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
Racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment? You guys are just... I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization. I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation.
Oddly, it seems to be true.
Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your basement variety nobody. But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks. I feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right? Of course, Harry. I'm not a
That's all he's going to say on this subject.
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us. Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to... A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us. I'm talking beasts. Hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramaritsa, You name it, they've done. Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant. No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical, and so is the village. Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container. Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift, but enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened. One of them got downright suicidal. Getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
Wow.
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock work. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill. Potentially, Harry, potentially. We got arm wrestling champions, rowing club people, ex-coal miners, tough guys, all There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood.
That sounds a bit like organized crime.
They're like you. Idealistic people who want to make sure that bad things don't happen.
Again, that sounds like
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land." He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks. Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who...
If he's just boasting, then it sure doesn't feel like that to you. He's not worried. He places a lot of faith in that lawyer girl. Perhaps this is a tactical error?
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective... These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of You said it, Harry. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
That does sound quite unlikely, yes. The big guy leading the scabs at the gate is colossal. He's not scared of them. If anything, he likes them being here. Strange.
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal. Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local social... Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative. Harry, they're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they... Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets. But of course, it's the least I can do for my good friend Harry.
You can now go and tell Titus about this.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Oh, thanks.
I'm not giving you anything.
Needless to say, this is another move. Don't take it.
Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else? Was it a good tour? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet. Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left.
A man of the left? So he's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
You're saying it, but I don't believe you. You know how it is, company snitches, agent provocateurs everywhere. I'm barricaded in this fortress of mine. Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in... I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinez. It will be righteous. There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry. On the coast, Harry, across the canal. There's a cul-de-sac there, a little village they're calling it. A gloomy place.
Water drips from the eaves. A woman looks at her freshly tarred skiff. There's a pair of cavalry boots under the fish in the box, and the wind howls.
They are just gonna have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings.
Is he absolutely sure the tenants won't be thrown out in the street?
Am I? Harry, these people... Martinez is the most important thing in my life. We're gonna build a youth centre there. The value of their properties goes up, and kids have a place to play in. I'm looking out...
He means it.
You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to... You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter.
Who and who?
The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal.
Okay.
I hear there is some trouble with the water lock, but they should fix it by Wednesday. Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then I'll know you're a solid socialist. Most certainly, Harry. By all means, Harry. See you soon, Debardeur. Just...
Alright. Save again. Okay, first I'm gonna talk to the Hardy Boys. I'll be right back. That is a good brownie. I should have gotten 2. Should have gotten 2 brownies. But I got 1. Might literally just be right back again and give me a second brownie. Where am I going? Oh, here. Yeah, I want a second brownie now. Alright. I want to see if I can get any dialogue with,
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you? Yeah, the janitor who gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole. Like I said before, I don't know much about this weasel, but the bossman said he's a real piece of work.
Alright. That guy's pretty chill. Yo, let me down. Let's see if he has anything to say. Right to work. Right to work. Yeah, this guy's just... Okay. Alright, let's talk to them Hardy Boys.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here. Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You gonna go and tell on us?
Oh no, Shanks, you hurt his feelings. Please.
Wait, okay.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You gonna go and tell on us?
Yeah, I heard him. Now fuck you. Let me state this very clearly, Capo.
Explosive laughter follows. To his men, Titus Hardy is a golden god. But having Everard back you up like that did seem to have some effect.
Again.
Good one, Titus.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to ask.
Fucking time.
Okay, I can't do that. So that really did nothing. Because I can't. That jump's still 8%.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Alright. Done with them. Getting another brownie, and then I'm gonna go do. It's really good. What am I? Okay. Let's go to the pawn shop or whatever. I forgot what that is. What? Okay, that's fine. Hey, let me rock. Alright, I'm pretty sure it was this way, right? I know the pawn shop's here. Guys, let's see if he has anything new to say.
Good day to you, officer.
Nah. I really don't have anything to pawn. Did he say something about in the pawn shop? If not, I'ma just pawn something anyways. What? Oh. I never checked everything out.
The boomboxes on the shelf look well loved and well traveled. One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber. This is you. Gold. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
But I'm not buying that.
You see rows of try to find something pretty and cool here. Then use it to win her back. Yes. Buy something nice. This sounds off. You shouldn't trust this guy. This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles.
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yeah? I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
I think they're right.
Maybe.
He seems to have his own take on the conflict played out in perpetuity by these toys. Might be interesting to find out what it is. Big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks. The kind.
A classic set. The figurines represent the 5th century Franco-Nigerian cavalry.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. That they do. The uniforms are precisely the same. Some even have the same shape.
Which ones? Ah, royalist soldiers from the time of the revolution. The uniform.
Everything you pick out seems faded, chipped, and sad somehow.
Okay, yeah, I'm out here. But do you have anything to say?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I don't feel like talking to you. Alright, I'm out. Alright. Let's go back up these stairs. What is this?
There are clothes inside. Cheap.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality
Save the economy. That sounds off.
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. Look around, officer. You see all these premium goods just sitting there? No. Is this really the economy we want?
Oh
to
my
to
gosh,
our
bro.
children?
You're right. We gotta save. I don't have children. I think it's just nature. Power economy is expand. The economy's go extinct.
I can't go extinct, officer. I've got kids to feed. Once an economy goes extinct, it messes up the whole ecosystem.
Bro, they
You've
really
got to
got
think
me
about
about
the
politics.
consequences.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester.
Economical, but also trendy. Look firsthand, buy secondhand. Keep the economy moving.
That's what it.
Something
Finally.
cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. This jacket is the apex of human evolution. Practical, and yet it may deaden your senses to the world around you.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And
I'm
it's only
good.
$4.50
I want my
for you,
shivers.
sir.
I'm not buying anything off this thug.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Give me money.
Start
Let's
with
go.
a little compliment, then work your way up from there. This is about business.
Oh, okay.
After all this mess, the broken seals, lying to you,
An investment?
or you could not make this about corruption and go with something even wilder.
Alright. Investment. What kind of investment? Even wilder. I don't care. I don't, you know, me no matter what.
I guess it can't be any riskier than speculating in exotic. 10 real is a bargain for that kind of investment. You got it, my man.
Alright. That guy's an idiot. What is this? Ain't nothing back here. Alright. Is there anything else I can do on like this side? This just leads to over here. I've always been like running over there. Is there any more I can do over here? Not really. Butter sign down. Hold up. Is there like a way I can go on these stairs here? Oh, okay. I guess not. What about like right here? Can I get right here? No. Bro, I want to go to a new place. How do I go to new places? Am I missing something? About like places I can go? Because I feel like I am. I don't want to talk to you, buddy. Let's see. I already tried that. Wouldn't let me in. Can I go through here? That's the farthest I can go there. I'm done talking to that woman. She had really nothing to talk about. What to do? What to do?
Right to work.
I'm tired of this white to work gimmick. Oh, I can level up. Let's put up something higher that I already have. Well, I low-key need that to talk to these people. I need that right now. Let's see. Who can I talk to? I'm not talking to that guy. He stinks. Let's see. Oh, I almost have the 20 I need. Cause I didn't even think about paying that guy, I'm not gonna lie.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the
There was something about Delta
East
I remember
Delta
saying.
Commerce Center.
There was something about Delta that...
Silence.
Oh, okay.
No one answers your call. This button looks new, but someone has removed.
Let's go through the door. Nice. I don't know how to get up there. Let's talk to Kuno. See if there's anything new with him. Probably not.
Kuno care? Fucking right, pig. Kuno's fuck no.
Like he's got. You need to befriend him first.
Oh, I need my empathy up. Kuno. Okay. Kuno. You're an oddball. Alright. Let's go into your little shack. Let's see if there's anything new here. Doesn't look like it. Let's go up though. Okay. Bro, I don't know what I should be doing. What? Look at my task. Let me look at my task. Get 2 signatures in the nameless fishing village down the coast. How do I get there? That's what I'm wondering. How do I get there? Let me go up the stairs. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let me go up the stairs. Why can't I go up the stairs? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, that's why. I spent too much time on Xbox. Whenever I see that X, I'm just thinking, I'm just pressing, like what X would be on Xbox. Is there anything else I can look at this and say?
There are sitting at a desk.
Bro, can whatever his name is, Kim Kurosagi, whatever his name is, hurry up and come back? Anything this way. What is this? Plastic bag. Ooh, a plastic bag. Hold up. Wait, they were saying that I could, like, go through the trash and stuff with a plastic bag. Why can't I? Let me go through the trash. Alright, I just got a bottle. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but okay.
The front of this quarterly journal features a large because.
I don't know if I should care about this.
Friso, to your disappointment, after rifle, the magazine is divided into several sections.
I don't think this is important.
Like only 4 issues in, and it's so
oh,
please.
Is this important?
Oh,
too late now.
You flip back to the. It takes why it as you leaf through this section, you come across several reviews. The tip-top tourney is an inter-isol. That's certain. You think instead where to even. So all of it, basically. Oddly, There's no... Have you ever met an undercut? Thus, and that precise... At the end of the day, it's the destruction of these 750... You see? One cannot... You flip back to the front. Unsurprised. You skip. Finally, one of the... Sounds like you flip back to the front of the magazine.
Alright, put the magazine away. Don't care for that. Alright,
you take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan. In the addendum, the youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most, if not all, of the street and the square between. It's going to be awfully close to the already existing buildings. Almost. This is either an ominous, my money is on cool. Looks like a cubic pyrite.
Come on.
There is no loophole. The simple truth is, the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 40 months, their lives will be dominated by constant Once the construction starts, it'll probably take a few months, a year maybe, for even the most stubborn occupants to get tired of living like this. After that, they'll sell their property for cheap and move out. How very rational of you. Rational of Everard, too.
I'm trying to...
He will, no doubt, benefit from the village being abandoned.
Alright, sure, that's cool. He can, whatever, do whatever he wants. It's a video game. Alright, why do I keep getting bottles? We're gonna go through all the trash. Just keep taking just random stuff. Alright. Picking up trash in the street. Why is there so much trash, bro? Bro, stop leaving all your trash on the floor. This is getting crazy. Bro. This place is a mess.
You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench. Your feet.
Nah, we don't. Nah. If there's stuff to do, we gonna do it. Like, I don't have a map, so I don't understand why they're asking me to do this. When is this Kim guy gonna come back? Oh wow, that's hate. Alright, let's see.
Still here, stuck in this day.
I can't. Give me something to do. What is this? Yeah.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Why am I just cleaning up this city? What do I do? Let me go to that apartment where that one guy is. Yo, let me down. What are we doing? Wait, no, let's go in here. Howdy.
Hello again, esteemed officer.
Esteemed officer? Was I not just breaking down your door and you call me esteemed officer now?
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you.
I need to upgrade.
Only echo.
Threshold. Okay. Alright. I genuinely don't know how to go to other places. So I don't know like how I'm supposed to do anything. Wait, maybe she might have new dialogue. I just thought about that. I just talked to Evard again about talking to her, so okay, food.
Word has traveled, yes, but nothing of...
One of the tall buildings overlooking the roundabout.
Okay. One of the tall buildings overlooking the roundabout. What are we talking about? I don't know where the orange came from there, but whatever. Alright. Let's go in. Hello.
Give me a moment.
I thought I already talked to you.
And all she gets, too.
If you can
the
call
coastal
those.
wind beats down hard on the cold room door outside.
Really bigger than a
Splashes
closet, but I
of
don't quite know.
waves
She
make
just
the
out of
balcony
the
slippery.
I just trying to have my bed and make moans keep me coming. That's all I need for. You know, she gets to.
She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while.
Ask away, policeman.
Why is there a hole in there?
Some lunatic lost his mind.
With how small these rooms are, wouldn't you want to break the wall down?
People come and go. I don't keep an eye on everyone.
They probably just moved or died.
No one lives there. It's been empty for impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those countercultural people again. Breaking into a house like it's a public... Great. Young people. They're worse than rats. You know, always littering the hallways with trinkets and empty... Oh, that one is a scientist. A future scholar. I think he studies astrology at the community college. Something to do with all those stars around his door. He asked me to leave his drawings up on the wall. The symbol of what now? I don't believe in equality. Never seen it work.
Wow.
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still, she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
Alright.
She mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks some.
Oh, what?
It's clear you like the hard stuff, Brota. Evening falls. The time has come to take the vows are blood and flesh. Lower intestine. The term is metabolic and circulatory fascism, Brota. Many things, but it's mostly about trusting your gut. Who does your gut tell you is the source of Revishal's problems? Quit stalling, Brutal. We're talking about the weakest, worst, most insane thing. The weak link.
The weak link. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it calls them, go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think it was going to this. Well, I guess it's them. Because I accidentally went up instead of down on the last one. I'll go again, just to be sure. Eeny, meeny, miny. Okay, I can't. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it follows them, go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That seems racist. Okay, these three. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it follows them, go eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Yes, them. But Wur men.
What?
Wur men. Men of Wur. You don't like them.
Oh, wow, that's hate.
They're insane. Their idiocy needs to be scrubbed off this world with rubbing alcohol. Woo men need to go back to the fucking kitchen.
Oh, that's kind of misogynistic.
That's what fascism boils down to. The rest is also important. Stomach truth. You're having a stomach truth. Because you've said the hard things that others won't say. The good things, you've said them many times. Okay, yes, let's call it that. Good, that sounds much better. Traditionalism. You're going to keep your views, right? Keep for the nation. Smart. Best not to mention the woo men too often. That's why you're the head and I am the stomach. Of course you are, Bruta. Of course.
Alright, that's hate. Alright, anything else to do in this place?
A plaster cast bust depicts...
Hold up. I'll come back to that.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than the closet. The bust doesn't reply. The hallway behind the door is empty. No one heard your words. A warm feeling fills you as you look into Marzov's marble eyes. The hallway behind the door is empty. The bust doesn't reply. The hallway behind the door is empty.
Okay.
No.
Nothing in here. What?
That isn't just a five-pointed star. It's an inverted white
pentagram
cradled in a wreath of antlers. The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mazov and the communards. Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure to symbolize the toppling of the old order. Also, some social democrats were already using it because white is the color of peace.
Why can't they be black though?
Gone. Gone is
What?
the glory of hope. Only the scribblings
What?
of impoverished students remain in dirty hallways. You are the big communism build.
I don't want to build communism. Could I not build communism, please? What'd I just take? Glasses. Yeah, I'd rather not build communism. Pretty sure they come at 2100.
Looks like he isn't.
Yeah, okay. 6 hours. Yikes. Let's see. Let's go to that balcony.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging a poor communard from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Ooh.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant? I'm not.
It's generally easier to do things if you have literally.
Excuse me? Of course not.
There's no sweet talking your way in there. You have plenty of reason to enter.
Oh, come on.
Well, that was easy.
Wait. Save game. If she really broke in, she might kill me. I ain't risking that. Wait, what is this? Logic, no authority. No, I'm good. Almost done with that. Alright, let's tuck around. I'll take some shoes. Let's look at these shoes. See if they're better than what I got. The heck? Shoes. Awesome watchtowers. I don't know. Alright. What's good? Yeah, I'll take that.
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty Associates. I am not breaking in, as I have every right to be here.
Her voice is really cheerful, despite her obviously hating you.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too?
It feels flimsy in hand, with the words Revachol Zone of Control written under a nondescript municipal logo. There's a picture of her with shorter hair inside, along with all her personal details.
Thank you. Do you have any questions? I need to be back in Midtown in an hour. I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenant completely trashed the place.
I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenant completely trashed the place.
It was some kind of a moribund old man who used to be a business owner. You'd think they'd make rent, but that was months ago. Anyway, was there anything you wanted, or is that it? Oh, that's another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3. We closed the apartment and planned on auctioning off the valuables, but... And again, I have no idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door, didn't close the neighboring door. And there's a hole in the wall.
Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let me read this. That was months ago. Anyway, was there something you wanted to know? A glimpse of foreclosed apartment downstairs. Oh, there was another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3? Wow. Because of apartment and plan on auction out the valuables. But again, I have no idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door, didn't close the neighboring door. And there's a hole.
In the wall. Can you believe it? And then the tenant ran off with his stuff.
Gotta respect it.
Must have been puny.
Well, it does not disappear from my hands. No, I don't let it. These apartments are perfectly fine. They have gorgeous architecture, a million-real view of the bay, good ventilation, neighbors, life, spark, and they are affordable. I'll tell you, Martinez has a future. In a few years, it's going to blossom with artists and creatives and those radio computer wizards.
It's as if they're real wizards, able to resurrect dead real estate and breathe life into bank accounts.
Don't ask me what happened with the wall. I have no idea how we're going to find the time or resources to fix it. Both apartments are now unrentable. Both. Of course.
She's been waiting for me to leave. One more thing. Let me talk to you, buddy. I can't talk to you anymore.
What now?
I'm about to say. Alright. Alright.
Give me a moment. I see. I hope some good people are finally going to move in. This place needs them. Yes. Well.
Your statements are too vague to comment on.
Yep. Sounds about right. Alright. Alright, what's going on here? Someone has torn down the wall. Oh, this is the hole in the wall thing. Okay. Oh, I'll be taking that. Right, I can pay for another day.
Hello
Do I have anything
there,
else to say to her?
Narcissus. Have you come?
Alright. What was in here again? Okay. Alrighty, nothing in here that I care about. Hey, can you like, yeah, thank you. Alright, what is this? Ooh, more trash. Ooh, is there gonna be more trash in here too?
Ruination has come. The broken arches betray the once grand history of this building. It towered over the harbor until it happened. A great force from the northeast fired into the city. Heavy artillery shelled the coastline. Fired from the water. A straight shot into Revachol.
Oh, okay.
The tenement acted as a defensive wall against the worst of the shelling until it was destroyed, and they had a direct firing line.
No.
The waves of the Martinez Inlet rolled over the fallen remains of the building. The dark waters, this is where the damage came from. From somewhere in the inlet. What didn't fall into the ocean was used as scrap. What wasn't used as scrap was thrown into the ocean. Those arches acted as support for something greater than what you see now. Only 3 stories stand where 9 to 12 once did. Restoration has failed. Underwater, iron helmets have sunk deep into the sand and the mud. Helmets of soldiers, and their finger bones too, and clavicles. A fleet, the combined armies of Occident and Grad. With Mesk volunteers, they massed airships further down in the Bay of Revachol. The artillery was so powerful. The ships not only required gyroscopic stabilization, they were anchored into the ocean floor as well. Many are still there to this day. If you squint, you can just barely see the shadow on the water, far in the northeast. Cannons still ready to placate Revachol. Coalition warship Archer.
For such a small, amount of, area I've been in, you're really building this world really well. I will say that. Alright, let's pay this Mart guy or whatever his name is. Hey, let me go. Alright. Was there something? I remember there was some, oh yeah, it was that, okay. Just want to talk to you real quick, again. Yeah, that's what I thought. I have 6 things for psychological health or whatever, psychiatric stuff or whatever it's called, and for physical health only 1.
Can I help you? Got the 20 real? Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another... You're already set for the night. Your door...
Okay. That's good.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Do I have anything else I can say to these thugs?
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Alright, I need to get my authority up, bro. I can't get nothing done with these people. Ooh, and I have a level. Well. Let's try it again.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
28%. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. 28% ain't that bad. Wait, do I have any clothes that will up my authority? Well, definitely won't put those on. Anything here that's taking away my authority? Yeah, I just see something. It just bounces out. Alright, yeah. That is really gives me anything. Alright. I don't know what I can do, man. Because, like, all these places is telling me to go. I don't know, like, how to get to them. It's only 3 p.m. too.
An old monument. A silver, not a good trick.
Is there anything else I can do with this?
A lorry stuck. The windows are clear.
Okay. 7 for that. Let's go.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display.
What do I do? Bro, bro, this Kim dude's been away all day. What's in here?
The trash container. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Anything else in here?
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Alright. Yeah, I think for right now, I'm probably gonna get off. But, this was fun, I guess, for the Ooh, I've been playing for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh my. Well, yeah, I'm getting off. Oh, and it auto saved. It's basically telling me to get off. All right. Up. I'll see y'all. Bye bye.